Windows was great for desktops and laptops. It gave us unmatched compatibility, flexibility, and was perfect for productivity. But when it comes to handheld gaming, it just hasn't kept up. The interface feels clunky on smaller screens. Performance and battery life suffer, and updates often appear at the worst possible time. And that's where things started to shift. SteamOS came in with a different approach, built from the ground up for handhelds. And now, with Lenovo officially supporting it on the Legion Go S, we're finally seeing what these devices can do. Using both versions of the Legion Go S, it's clear. The difference in everyday use is hard to ignore. With SteamOS, the Legion Go S finally feels like it's meant to be a gaming console. Quick boot ups, snappy UI, and no annoying pop-ups or system updates killing the mood mid-game. Games load faster, frame rates are higher, and the battery lasts longer, sometimes way longer. I was getting around 2 hours max on the Windows version. On SteamOS, that stretched closer to 4. Performance also saw a bump, about 20 to 30% better frame rates in most of the games I tested. And most of the stuff I care about on Steam is AAA games, indies, and even emulators. These just work thanks to Proton. Sure, there are a few titles that still run better on Windows, but unless you're deep into some online games, you might not miss much. Just double check that your favorite game works before jumping in. What makes this shift exciting is that it's not just a win for Lenovo, it's a win for all handhelds. SteamOS brings that console-like feel to portable PCs without losing too much flexibility. Let's be honest, Windows on a handheld has always felt like a bit of a mismatch. Tapping around on a desktop UI with thumbsticks and triggers just isn't great. SteamOS changes that. It's clean, responsive, and built for this kind of hardware. And here's the best part. Valve has officially released SteamOS as a standalone OS. So it's not locked to just the Steam Deck anymore. Anyone can install it. Whether you're using a Legion Go or an ROG Ally, SteamOS is now an option. Lenovo's involvement with the Legion Go S shows just how real this shift is becoming. What we're seeing is a turning point. SteamOS is giving handheld gaming its lane, no longer tied down by a desktop experience that was never meant to be portable. It's faster, lighter, and just feels right. With the SteamOS version of the Legion Go S getting so much love, and let's be real, most of the positive buzz is coming from this version, Lenovo's next move, the Legion Go 2, is being shaped by that feedback. There's no news of Legion Go 2 shipping with SteamOS yet. We already know the Go 2 is getting upgraded internals, better processor, OLED screen, bigger battery, and more importantly, it appears that Lenovo is going to lean harder into what worked. Improved performance, a better software experience, and possibly tighter integration with SteamOS. If they launch the Go 2 with SteamOS as the default, or at least as a strong option, it could seriously boost adoption, especially now that Valve isn't rushing to release a Steam Deck 2 this year. SteamOS has evolved from an experiment to something that has genuine potential to drive the handheld scene forward. It turned the Legion Go S from an okay device into something that competes with the Steam Deck, and in some ways, beats it. If you've already got a Go S running Windows, switching to SteamOS might be worth considering. And if you're looking ahead to the Go 2, I'd say keep an eye on the SteamOS version. If Lenovo gets the hardware right and nails the software support, they might finally land a handheld that doesn't feel like a PC trying to be a console, but an actual console built on PC power.